haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Jeff Cowen in the house from the Tahoe Regional Planning Agency. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Great to see you.
Good, good, good. Okay, we're coming into a busy summer, I think. I think it's going to be really busy. There's a lot going on.
Right.
Yeah, and people wanting to get out on to the water, do their boating, and there are some changes when it comes to boat inspections for this season.
Yeah. So the mandatory watercraft inspection program has been in place since 2008. And it's been a really successful program, but there's new invasive species that have been discovered recently, not too far away from Tahoe. Yep. It's the golden mussel, and it's its first time being discovered in North America. So it has no natural predators, it has no natural balance. So it's very dangerous. So we have ramped up the program to now be mandatory decontaminations as well. So the only thing that really changes for boaters is if you're coming from outside of the basin, and the last place you launched was not Lake Tahoe, then when you go to the inspection station, there will now be a decontamination along with your inspection. A lot of boats were already going through this because if you come with a boat that has ballast tanks or bladders in it, then those have those have standing water in them. So one of the rules that we have about launching in Lake Tahoe is you have to be clean, drain, and dry. So when boats were coming in with a little bit of water in them, then they were already going through a decontamination process, which can take up to an hour. So wanting people to be prepared and to expect that decontamination process if they're coming in from outside of the basin. And that's why the appointment system for the inspections is so important. So TahoeBoatInspections.com is the website, and that's appointment systems. All the information about fees and everything is right there. But if you have a Tahoe only boat, and if you haven't seen these before, there is a wire serial numbered inspection seal that basically clips from the boat to your trailer. And so that inspection seal tells the marinas and the boat launches when you get there that your boat's been inspected. And the last place you launched was Lake Tahoe, so you are good to go. You don't have to go through the inspection process. So again, something new, something a little bit stronger, but all for the right reasons, because we know boaters and marinas, launches, they all really want to protect the waters that they enjoy. And an introduction of an invasive species can really, cause a lot of harm. It can hurt the economy, the recreation experience for everyone, but definitely native habitats and the ecosystem itself.
These mussels aren't big like mussels like we go order at a restaurant.
No, they're not actually.
They're like a size of your pinky.
They're very small. They're only 2 to 3 inches long.
Okay.
But it's how fast they can reproduce, and it is the fact that there is no natural balance to them. They can probably do really well in Tahoe. That's the prediction, and they can hurt infrastructure attached to boats. But again, they filter feed. So they will take in a lot of the native tiny little plankton, and then they will give off nutrient-heavy water, which can cause more algae growth and things like that.
Yeah. So where are the inspection stations this summer?
3 inspection stations are open and operating. Spooner Summit for Nevada, Highway 50, Alpine Meadows at the North Shore, California, Highway 89, and then Highway 89 and 88 down on South Shore at Myers.
Is, albeit like inconvenient, you said it takes up to an hour, so those appointments are so important. Is it possible just to show up and wait in line?
Yeah, you can, absolutely. I would not suggest it on a busy weekend. Totally. If you can come, and first come, first serve definitely works most of the time, but you have to be able there before 4:30, because at 4:30 they don't take the drop-ins anymore. And
then you can't launch. Right?
No, you would have to wait until the next day.
Yeah, and have that boat inspected.
Right.
So, yeah, there really is no way around this, and it's the best way, because I don't want nutrient-rich Lake Tahoe, and this stuff starts to grow, and our clarity, that totally affects our clarity.
Absolutely.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, he asked how long we had to talk, but right before we went on air, we said, you have a few minutes, four-ish minutes, and I was like, 40? Because you always have so much to say.
There is more going on, but we'll keep it for next time.
You'll have to come in another day soon.
Shall do.
Thanks, Jeff. Good to see you.
Thank you.